Yeah, we're doing a little mukbang. Only the strong bitches can handle it. Like, girl, that's my boyfriend, not yours. I only garden. It makes me a little insecure. What are you hiding? Can I say that on the internet? Hey girl, oh my god, I can't believe I got a little tripod for my car. Hopefully it stays. Oh my god, the trouble I went through to honestly put this on. Welcome or welcome back to my channel. I really wanted to spice things up, and instead of doing like a girls chat, sit down, get ready with me, I thought we could drive together. Tis the season of all the jackets, making me overstimulated and kind of claustrophobic. We're gonna go to Chick-fil-A because I'm feeling Chick-fil-A. Okay, I haven't had Chick-fil-A in a little bit. I kind of want to like go on a solo date with you guys. I'm gonna be responsible, and instead of going on Instagram while I'm driving to answer questions, we're going to listen to music on our way to Chick-fil-A. Let me give you guys the tea on my high maintenance playlist. I mean, I haven't updated it in a while, so it's like all the same songs. I kind of do that a lot. Like my favorite playlists will just like sit there with all the same songs, and I mean, if it's not broken, don't fix it. Honestly, I don't even care if I get copyrighted because it's gonna be a good time. Oh no. It literally fell as soon as I drove away. Let me not hit my brother's car. Honestly, if it doesn't stay, we just won't do a little drive with me because that is honestly making me nervous, and obviously safety first. Anywho, I get that juicy. I get that Okay, no, it's not gonna work out. I'm a little salty because I thought this tripod was gonna work. I'm just gonna drive to Chick-fil-A and I will see you there for a little mukbang Q&A. We're in the drive-thru. Look at me having big ass balls with my camera out. It's 2024, we don't give up. Honestly, when it comes to just filming in public, just do it, because half the time you'll never see these people again, or they'll remember you always. Either way, it's a win-win, you know what I mean? I think I'm gonna get the chicken nugget meal. Yeah, for sure. That sounds so good right now. Gotta stay hydrated before my meal. Who knew Chick-fil-A would be popping on a Tuesday? On a random ass Tuesday, Chick-fil-A is popping. Every time I go through a drive-thru, I have to have my card ready to go before I even order, because I'll be like, drive-thrus low-key make me a little anxious. I mean, honestly, at this point, what doesn't make me anxious? I'm just an anxious girly. This line really ain't moving. Oh, we're runner-up. We are the runner-up. Oh. Fun is that? Oh, there's a girl next to me. She's fucking staring at me. Oh, I think we're nice. Okay. Hello.
Can I have your name?
JC. Thank you. You as well. I am livid. Everything I'm trying to do today is low-key just not working out. I'm trying not to have a mental breakdown because honestly, even if you plan out your day from the moment you wake up to when you go to bed, it's not gonna be how it goes, and that's okay. You just gotta live, laugh, love through the pain, and I'm just like, ugh. Anyways, I ordered my Chick-fil-A. You probably heard it when my freaking camera went flying. Oh my god, I am just LOLing because this is rude. Okay, we're having a moment. I have to take off my jacket though because I'm just feeling a little overstimulated, and this is gonna fall. Honestly, I'm like about to give up on this video. Very real and raw video for show. And this is what we got. I had to get my mom some food too. Hold up, wait a minute. It's a chopper. My mom's always trying to be healthy. I was like, I'm going to Chick-fil-A, do you want me to grab you anything? She's like, yeah, give me grilled nuggets and a side salad. I said, bitch, you don't want to fry? You don't want to fry or nothing? This honestly reminds me of when I used to work in retail. I would always eat my lunches in my car. Like, there's just nothing better, you know? Like, being isolated, but still, like, in your safe little bubble. I literally love being in my car. I feel like I have the best conversations with myself, which is why I wanted to do my little Q&A in my car. Well, originally, I wanted to do, like, a little drive with me vibe, but we seen how that went. I have this, like, little suction cup that I got off of Amazon, and it don't, It's not suction company. It ain't doing what it's supposed to do. We got some fries. Oh, look at that beauty cabril. Look at that. Like, oh my God, my stomach is literally growling at me. Of course, we got some nuggets. Look at those. Oh my God. Crispy. Gotta get comfortable, you know? Like, you can't just half-ass eat in your car. You gotta get yourself comfortable. I always use the little bag as my plate. We got Chick-fil-A sauce and we got Polynesian. Like, the best sauces ever. And they're lucky I was feeling anxious because I usually order like 10 different sauces too. I don't know why, but I need like options, you know? Oh God, and now I can't open this. Okay, ASMR moment. Imagine if that went everywhere. Oh my God. Oh my God, the smell of Chick-fil-A sauce is given. If anybody had a New Year's resolution of cutting out like fast food, I'm sorry, can't relate. Can't relate. I don't know why, I like randomly ordered Diet Coke, but I wanted a Dr. Pepper. Do you ever like think something in your head and then say the complete opposite? As soon as I said it, I was like, I want a Dr. Pepper, but like, my anxious ass was not about to correct myself. The whole point of this video was to do a girls chit chat because I just wanted to hang out with you guys, catch up, talk some shit. Because honestly, this past week, like a quick little life update on me, I was not feeling in the mood to vlog because obviously I love my home vlogs, doing nothing but showing, you know? Sometimes I just get really bored of like showing that stuff and it makes me really feel lonely. Like, I don't know if that makes sense, but like I love my the simpleness of life sometimes, but like it gets repetitive for me to keep posting the same sort of vlogs. I wanted to switch it up. We're doing a little mukbang. But I promise I won't chew and talk at the same time because that gives me the ultimate ick, as I just did it. As I'm chewing. I posted on my Instagram story to ask me some questions or just spill the tea. What's on your mind? Let's get into it. First, little question box. Just got my second job while being a full-time student. How do I not get burnt out? Girl, you're a full-time student and you are working 2 jobs. Let's give a round of applause. Hold on, time out. You are my hero. You are a queen. Genuinely, you should feel so proud of yourself for being able to juggle all of that. Burnout is something that no matter, even if you're not like doing anything crazy in your life, I feel like you are always custom. Oh my God, there's people getting in the car next to me, no. But even if, why do I like literally go like look over to try to make eye contact and make it awkward for me? Okay, first and foremost, just going to school is a lot. I can't really talk too much on that because I've only went to LTC, which was like a community college near me, and I literally lasted maybe a year and a half, so I wasn't like a full-time student for sure. I honestly was taking maybe like 2 classes at once, but anyways, I feel like when it comes to not feeling burnout and just like overwhelmed and just stressed, make sure you are just how your school, you know, you have to like schedule your classes and shit like that. Make sure you are scheduling time for yourself, even if it's 5 minutes in the morning, 10 minutes at night. Make sure you are scheduling in that time for yourself to do what genuinely makes you feel happy and good. No matter where you are in life, it is so inevitable. It is so inevitable to feel burnout. Like, it always just creeps up on us no matter what. The one thing that I would say is just make sure you are scheduling that time for yourself so you still feel like you are living life for yourself and not just to go to work or go to school. Like, it can feel just like sometimes you're working to live, but it should always be the other way around. And obviously I don't know your circumstances and stuff like that, but at the end of the day, just please make sure you're taking time for yourself. And even if that means like being alone, because like for me, if I'm burnt out, the last thing I want to do is like be around people and just like overstimulated. Oh, I love being by myself. And these nuggets are hitting. But also with taking time for yourself, make sure you also are doing the other things. Like if you do want to like get out and socialize, do whatever, like do that self-care. Like we always talk about self-care is so important, and it truly is, just to feel centered, rejuvenated, refreshed. But damn girl, I'm so proud of you, genuinely. It is not hard, and only the strong bitches can handle it, okay? So you got this. Just remember, you got this, and it's not gonna last. That's the one thing that always kept me on my toes when I was working in retail, because I honestly, when I left school, I honestly had no idea what the I wanted to be. I mean, I thought I was gonna be a personal trainer, but that ended up obviously not working out. And when I was working my retail jobs, I always told myself, like, this is not gonna be my forever thing. Like, I'm not gonna be in this situation for my whole life. And you just kind of got to remember that, so you don't hit that like rock bottom point of like burnout because you're juggling so many different things. Just know this is not going to be forever. You're not going to be in school forever. You're not going to have to juggle two different jobs on top of that. It's gonna all work out. It's gonna all be okay, and you just gotta trust the process and practice your self-care, self-love, and put yourself first. I want a French fry because these are calling my name. This is actually really nice because, to be honest, when I eat so freaking fast that I always get a stomach ache no matter what I'm eating. And especially since I'm eating fast food, if I eat it too fast, I will get the worst stomach ache. So it's nice that we're talking and eating at the same time, because then I can slow down my eating. I just shoved my face with like 10 different fries. I'm not even gonna lie. Where'd the napkin go? Okay, next question. Well, next box. I'm gonna just say question box, whatever. Oh God, this is a hard one. I need motivation right now. The winter is dragging. Girl, help me. Oh my God, girl, you and me both. The winter is just, there's no word for it. Unmotivating, yes, but just like, ugh, it feels so isolating. I feel like that is the word to describe winter. So isolated. You don't want to do anything, and it's so hard to keep up with like your goals and your visions. In January, how we always set these like New Year's resolutions, so then like we're a little bit set back and frustrated even more and further because we want to be so motivated. But then the winter is like this freaking season of just like depression, low key. Like, I mean, high key. Oh. damn, but like high key winter is just the season of like, it is what you make it. You just have to like pick one thing every single day that's going to excite you and bring you a little bit more of like, I don't want to say peace, but just like excitement. Make it what you want, okay? And if that means you're a little slow, like this is your hibernation season, you're not on top of your shit like from A to Z, getting up at the crack ass of dawn and doing whatever, like, you make it what you want. Wait, what's the TikTok? I'm taking a break from slaying. Wait, what? I'm taking a break from slaying. Something like that. So what? What's the TikTok? I'm not ugly, I'm just taking a break from slaying. Something like that. The flowers won't bloom. What? I'm trying to think of an analogy. Not every season is gonna be your best season, and that's okay, because that's what keeps you on your toes, you know? Like, you can't just be slaying every single day, every single month. Like, you gotta have a little bit of a step back so you can come back. You know? Ooh, we getting a little spicy. Well, not really, but do you smoke at all? Just curious. Ever since high school, I mean, listen, I wouldn't say I'm a stoner, but I definitely, actually no, in high school I definitely was. Like, let's be honest, let's be real. In high school I definitely was, but within like the past year or so, I would say like I slowed down a little bit. Like, can I say that on the internet? Can I say that on the internet? I only like the pens. I only wait, what do people say on TikTok? I only garden with the pens, like that form of, you know? And I had to take a little bit of a break because I was getting the worst like anxiety before I went to bed. And that wasn't fun. Like, that was not fun at all. I was like, you know what? I probably need to take a break from this just because like it's not good. And honestly, let me just say, I'm not the type of person that can like garden and then like go out and about and be in public. Like, hell no, that is not, I used to in high school. Like, I used to be able to do that, but I'm the type of person to garden before I go to bed. You know what I mean? Recently, I haven't been able to. I just been using CBD I know. If you garden and you hear somebody say CBD, you're like, what? Like, how does that even work? But it truly, once you take like a little break from gardening and then pick up like any sort of CBD form, oh my God, it's a life changer. Like, no anxious thoughts, just very calm and relaxed. And again, it's a CBD pen. Oh my God, my life has been changed. It's so freaking good. I absolutely love it. Oh. There's an officer. I don't know why that made me so scared. An officer just like pulled in. You can arrest me because I'm too damn hot. No, I get nervous. That honestly made me really nervous as we're like talking about gardening and a police officer shows up as if I have it in my car. But I'm telling you, CBD pens, they be getting me good. Like I be snoozing. Do you guys like this part of the chicken nugget that like falls off? It's like all bread. It's kind of fire. Damn, I ate all my chicken nuggets already. Next question. Boyfriend's mom is super possessive of her son. Like, girl, that's my boyfriend, not yours. Oh, no. Girl, I don't even know what to say. Because I mean, okay, I don't even know how to like go about this, but Cody's mom passed away, so I obviously don't deal with this. Never did. She was always like the best mother ever. This is what I would say. Oh, I can't say that either. I'm like trying to give you examples of like relationships that I know for a fact. Like, okay, anyways, okay. Girl, you gotta be honest with your man and be like, what? Oh my God, I keep burping. You gotta be honest with him and be like, what the okay, maybe not like that, like tone it down, a little respectful about it. Oh my God, I keep burping. But gently you gotta tell him how you feel and be honest about it. And if he's like, no, like if he tries to gaslight you into thinking like you're crazy for thinking that, that's another problem. Because, well, is it another problem or is it just like how some families are? Like, I know so many like moms are so protective over their son, and it's like, for what reason? Like, do you want them to just live with you for the rest of their life? Like, you never want them to have a family, leave the house? Like, have you ever heard about like the bird leaving the nest, you know? like what's going on there? Girl, I'm sorry. I wish I had the advice that I would give you is talk to him and be honest. Be like, girl, boy, be like, boy, what is going on? Like, there's so many different ways this could go about. Like, I wish you gave me like an example. Like, does she ask to go on dates with you? No, I'm kidding. But like, please talk to him. Please be brutally honest about it and like have a good conversation. Like I always say, communicating solves everything. Honesty is always the best policy. And if you're feeling some type of way, and if he's a good man, good boyfriend, he should honestly understand and be like, okay, let me talk to her, like whatever, because that's just not it. Oh my God, these french fries are hitting. We switched over to Polynesian sauce. Honestly, I am so thankful for today because the weather is just perfect. Like, I mean, it is very cold, but it's not like brutally freezing outside. And it's just so peaceful to like, again, sit in your car, eat your little lunch, see the cars drive by. Like, I'm gonna sound like a freaking maniac. Oh, please don't park right next to me. Like, there's so many parking spots and you really want to park next to me? I hate when people do that. Like, come on. Like, really? Oh, not to sound cheesy, but like, I do really enjoy the stillness of life and just like seeing life happen. Sound crazy? Oh man, but you know what I mean? Like, it's so fun to be go, but it's also really nice to just like take a moment and like live life. Like, live life. Like, I'll never get this moment back again with you. How beautiful. Okay, next question. Honestly, I posted this last night. I posted the question box yesterday. I didn't get many responses, so we don't have much to talk about today, but that's okay. At least we're hanging out together. This one got me. My boyfriend never posted me on Insta. I feel like I need to beg him to show me off. Thoughts? Oh wait, she has another one. Also, do you and Cody deal with this? Like, I want to know if this is normal or if it's just me. Girl. First and foremost, I don't know why I keep saying that. Like, first and foremost, I don't know why. Maybe it's just us as girls, like, we want to be shown off in whatever way that is. And I will say, Cody has never been the social media man. But even when I wasn't like posting as a social media influencer, like in high school, when I was just casually posting on Instagram, I remember when we first started dating, I was like, you gonna post me or what? Like, I remember when like Snapchat was really big, I was like, you better post me on your story, like post me on Snapchat. And I don't, honestly, I can't think if like we ever fought about it, but he always was like, I don't see the big deal. So like, I guess we kind of went through that little weird thing of like, why aren't you posting me? And I just think it's so like, it should just be a given. Like, I mean, again, it is just social media. It honestly, it's the words, the actions that you show your lover. But like, I genuinely think like, if you can't post somebody on Instagram when you're dating them, like, what are you hiding? What are you embarrassed about? That's my first initial thought, you know? Like, you should want to post me. You should want to have everybody know like we're together, like we're like this. Like, I don't get it. I don't get it. And I mean, it's definitely, wait, did she say it's still going on? No, she just said my boyfriend never posted me on Insta. Ask him why. Like, why? Does he post on Instagram? Because if he doesn't, that can be a different story. Like, again, Cody doesn't really post on Instagram. So like nowadays, if he doesn't, like, I don't even think he posted for my birthday last year. And I don't care. But it's always like at least one picture. Like, if you post on Instagram, like if you have at least like 3 pictures on your Instagram and you don't have a picture of me on there, why? Like, why? I don't even have honestly any advice for this one, because, well, I would say something real quick. I would be like, what the f? Like, post a picture of me or we're breaking up. Maybe not. Maybe that's a little toxic, but I feel like I definitely said that in high school about Snapchat or something. Like, post me on your freaking Snapchat. But no, one, it is a big deal. It is a huge deal. Like, why? I just don't get it. She also said, I feel like I need to beg him to show me off. That should never be the case. Like, even as a woman, man, whoever, like, the person you're with, you should want to show them off, you know? And you should never feel like the person you're with is embarrassed or like they don't want you to be seen with them. Like, that is really annoying and honestly irks me and makes me so mad for you. Like, come on, like, you can't just post one photo. And maybe just ask him that, because honestly, you are not overreacting and you're not the only one. Why are you not posting me? What's the tea? What's the tea? Why you not posting me? I love you, girl. Advice you have for aspiring content creators and how to stay consistent and disciplined. Honestly, for anybody that wants to be in social media, just do it. There's no right way to start or how to start. You just start. You just start. You can feel so scared to like think about the opinions, what people are gonna say, but honestly, my biggest tip is to, one, unfollow everybody that you, I guess just unfollow the people that you don't want to see show up on your timeline, so you can like be remembered, like, oh my god, they might be watching this. If that is one of your biggest like concerns, is other people watching your stuff, unfollow them so you can't see like them showing up on your feed, but let them follow you back. Like, honestly, you are only going to get better the moment you start posting, and it's up from there. You gotta start somewhere to get to where you want to be. And when it comes to discipline, create your own routine, create your own schedule of how many days you want to post and work off of that. And just like back to like the school thing, you gotta schedule that shit in. If you want it to be your job, you gotta treat it like your job, and you gotta show up, and you just gotta work hard. Sometimes that means you gotta film and you gotta edit, post when you don't want to. But I mean, obviously mental health is first and important, okay? Oh, this fry is crunchy. Y'all better come up and get one of these. I'm sorry, I'm talking with my mouth open. It is very hard, but again, when you have your mind set on a goal, you're gonna have to do the work, even when you don't want to. It's just like going to the gym. When you don't want to go to the gym, that's when you know you really should. And even on those days when you don't feel like filming, that's when, like, honestly, you can use whatever vibe, whatever mood you're in to be relatable, you know? Like, that's where I kind of find my way of recording something even when I don't feel like filming. Like, obviously don't overshare if you don't want to, and, you know, keep your privacy, whatnot, but like, just be relatable in that aspect. And just like, you know, it doesn't have to be like this full-blown production. That's another thing that I'm trying to work on, like working smarter, not harder. Like, just filming like the little moments and making like a small video out of that. Discipline is a key component to getting to where you want to be, wherever that may be, like content creation or a different career. Like constantly remember like why this is your goal. Like, why do you want to do it? Why, you know, just remember your why. As I'm shoving in french fries. Oh my god, it's already 2 o'clock. Holy moly. I am here for it. I'm here for it. I'm here for it. Okay, tips for staying consistent and disciplined in the gym. What has been really helping me get up and going to the gym, as soon as you get out of bed, well, the night before, have your workout outfit planned out, picked out, laid out, get up. Literally, the first thing you do in the morning, put that workout outfit on, okay? Before you brush your teeth, go to the bathroom, whatever you usually do, get up and immediately put that workout outfit on, okay? It will already like subconsciously get your mind ready for like, okay, let's go to the gym. And the other day I was actually having this thought as I was in the gym. I was looking at myself in the mirror, and it was just one of those days where I did not want to be at the gym. I was so just like feeling lazy, and I remember like looking at myself in the mirror, having those thoughts, and then like I went back to like the exercise that I was doing and immediately felt so good just like doing the movements. And I was like, you really just have to show up. Feeling you're having right now before you enter the gym or like decide like what you're working out that day or whatever, you never truly want to do it, right? Like some days you'll wake up and be so excited and motivated to go to the gym, but half the time you're gonna wake up and be like, I don't want to go. But just remember that feeling of getting your workout done. Like it always feels so much better than when you like, before you go in, whatever. What the am I saying? You know what I mean? Like just remember like how you're going to feel afterwards, and just like make a plan, make a freaking plan. I've been following along to the Evolve You app. It's a fitness app by Hellla. I actually started one of her fitness programs, and it's a 3-day program at first, and then it adds in another day, so it's 4 days a week. It is amazing. I'm not saying you have to have like a fitness app, but write down your workouts every Sunday or in the beginning of the week, so you have a plan throughout the week, so you don't even have to think about it. You just have to show up and follow the workout that you put together for yourself. It makes it so easy to honestly just think about like getting to the gym, because that can be the hardest part, like getting the motivation to get your ass to the gym. So if that is the hardest part, and then you just got to show up and you already have your workout ready to go, get it done and give yourself that week of grace, because it's not going to be easy at first, but give yourself a freaking week to just do it. Like pull the trigger and just go. Like come on, like it's not going to be easy, but you're gonna love yourself after. And also like the physical changes, let's think about the mental changes that you're gonna have when you are disciplined and just continue with consistency going to the gym. Like it genuinely, I've been feeling so good lately because of going to the gym every single day. And like are all the workouts that I've been doing like the best workouts of my life? No. Some days I go to the gym and do only 30 minutes on the treadmill, but nonetheless I am moving my body and staying consistent with the habit of waking up, going to the gym, doing my day, going throughout my day. Like it is just going to feel so freaking good. And like it's easier said than done, but just give yourself a week to just pull the trigger. And honestly, let me just add, like if you're not a morning workout person, don't force yourself to do that. Don't force yourself to go to the gym at a time that you don't want to go. Be realistic and real with yourself. Like when would you prefer to go to the gym? If you're a nighttime worker outer, shoot your shot, shoot your shit, girl. Like go to the gym when you genuinely find is the best time for you. You know, like working out should be customizable, like valued to what you want and what you need. Like just because everybody wants to go to the gym in the morning at 5 a.m., like you don't gotta do that, you know? Like your routine is your routine. Customize it and do what makes you genuinely like, okay, I can stay consistent with this, you know? Like be real, be realistic. I've been so proud of myself for like going to the gym every single day, and it's been so nice. Even though I'm like having a little beef with my gym lately because everyone there is just like rude. It's like a musclehead gym, which I'm fine with, honestly. Like I don't get intimidated in the gym, but when it's mainly all guys all the time, like, I just want to do my cute little stretches in my leggings, showing off my ass, but like, I don't want old men looking at me. Well, it's not even old men, it's just like juice heads, and it's like, what the f? Like, I'm like so close to getting a Planet Fitness membership. Pennsylvania, I've been trying to find like workout classes and stuff like that to like switch things up, and although there's one hot yoga studio, it's called Hot Yoga Hut, love them, love the atmosphere, everything about it, but the class schedule, like the timings suck. Like, I'm not trying to take a yoga class at 1 p.m. in the afternoon. Like, that's in the middle of my day, you know? So anyways I don't even know what I was saying. I feel like we've been literally talking about nothing but everything out all at the same time. I only have like a few more questions left. But what are you currently reading right now? Girl, I'm reading ACOTAR. The ending of the first book got me hooked to read the second book, so I am now on the second one. I believe it's like A Court of Misty and Furry? I don't even know. But I'm so far, I believe I'm on chapter 6, and the second book is good. Y'all weren't lying. Everyone said that the second book, like, well, after the first book, it gets better. I will say the second book, it got me hooked already. I'm excited. It is a good series, so if you've been looking for a new series, ACOTAR is definitely different. Definitely different. I don't know where it's gonna rank on like my reading chart, but it's pretty good. We shall see how the second book is, but if it doesn't end on like a really good note, then I don't know if I'm gonna finish the whole series, because it's a long series. Long story short, it's going really good. And also, I think somebody asked me too. Oh no, I thought somebody asked me, but no. I also started I watched Peaky Blinders on Netflix. Oh girl, if you need a new show, drop everything, stop what you're doing and go watch it. Oh my god, it is so good. It takes place like long ago, but freaking, I forget, Cillian Murphy, is that his name? Oh my god, he's so hot. Like my fantasy of all fantasies. There's something about him that is just like, but nonetheless, like, the whole series is just such a good show. Like, oh my god, Cody was telling me about it and he was like, do you want to start it? And I was like, I don't think I would get into it. Like, it doesn't seem like something I would watch. No, it is actually such a good show. Like, I'm addicted. The one thing I hate about like starting shows with Cody, since we don't live together, how am I gonna finish these series? Like, how am I gonna watch the show if you're not there with me? And then he's like, he gets pissed off if I watch the show without him, which understandable. We really only see each other on the weekends, and it's like, I need my fix of Cillian Murphy. Okay, last question. I told you I didn't get asked many, and I kind of felt silly for making this video because I was like, well, what the am I gonna talk about? But whatever. If there was only one product you could use for makeup, what would it be? Oh my god, that's hard. I don't know if I'm thinking or just like really enjoying these french fries. Okay, you know what? I know what my beauty product would be. It would be wait, oh, that's hard because I would want something for my face. Yeah, you know what I would, okay, if I could only use one beauty product for the rest of my life, I would have to go with the NARS Light Reflecting Foundation, because it is so light coverage, but it also makes your skin just look perfection. Listen. I love rocking like the no makeup, but I also hate when my redness is peeking through. Like, it's no. Why do people keep parking next to me? Like, I know I'm hot, but like, damn. No, I'm just kidding. I also finished all my food, which, go me, usually I don't. I hate when my redness is like peeking through, because it makes me a little insecure. And like during the summer, that's when like I feel a little bit more like better, because you know, you got a little bit of a suntan and like you can't really notice the red that much. The winter got me all up. I'm just not feeling cute right now, and that's okay. I've been trying to get back onto like a self-tanning routine, but it's just like, again, the winter is just one of those seasons where I'm feeling lazy and I'm really only doing like the bare minimum. This too shall pass, you know, like that's what I keep telling myself. It's gonna be a new season soon, hopefully. Like, the season of winter is hopefully coming to an end, and it's gonna be springtime, the summer. Like, oh, I don't think I've ever craved summer this badly before. Like, I've never hated winter so much. This year's just hitting different. Like, I would love nothing more than to like move away. Like, I would love to live in like Texas. Like, I know it's hot as shit over there, but like, I don't know. I mean, honestly, if I could live anywhere without like pricing being crazy and like on my mind, like if I could move anywhere with like an unlimited budget, I would personally live in San Diego. Not because it's California and it's like the Hollywood dream. Like, no, I gotta stop saying that. But I would love to live in San Diego because of the beaches and the weather. Like, well, honestly, anywhere in California, but San Diego is so beautiful. I actually went there before on like, I was on the fitness team in high school. You know, me, strong as shit. I was on the fitness team, and we actually went to San Diego for the national championship. And oh my God, it is so stunning. But like, the weather there is honestly just like perfect. They have like the seasons, but not really. And oh my God, I would love to live there. Like, there's nothing I would do to get away from the snow. And then like during the holidays, like if I lived somewhere else, like I could always come home, you know, just a flight away. I don't know. But let me know how you guys are doing this winter. I was gonna give you guys updates on my life, but honestly, same day, different shit, you know, just filming, just trying to get my creativity out. That was like the word that I thought of when I thought of, what? Huh? That was the word I gave myself for 2024. I just want to be creative. But yeah, honestly, not much more to say. Please follow me on Instagram so next time I have more questions to answer. Listen, you gotta start somewhere, okay? Just how you guys ask me for like content creation advice, I'm still figuring it the out too. Oh man. But yeah, I think I'm gonna end this vlog here. I've been sitting in my car for almost an hour now, so I gotta go. I've been in the same spot and I'm getting a little creeped out. I do want to start ending like the months with a good little chit chat, girls chat, talk, whatever, and just like shoot the shit and talk about all things life. So maybe this can just be like the introductory to the upcoming series. And for the girlies that asked me the questions, thank you so much. You guys truly are my rock. I love you guys so much. Like, the girls here are just, we're so freaking close. I'm so like happy to have this community on YouTube, be myself and like share the raw, candid, stupid little moments of my life, and it makes me so happy. And when you guys DM me and we have like those really just like heart-to-heart conversations, it also makes me feel like so connected with you guys. And that's another thing I really wanted to work on this year, connecting more like on social media and in real life, just like the human the human connection is just so powerful, and I love being able to relate and connect with people. I don't know why I had to say that, but it was just on my mind. I love you so much, and I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure to like, comment, subscribe, and I will see you next week for another weekly vlog. Bye!
Yeah, I know I look good, yeah, I look fly.